Hello, Janet. I'm sending you these videos to highlight how bad a city can get. This Jack in the Box, I just left it. I just filmed that black pariah that's over there by the Superior supermarket or warehouse, whatever they call it. Well, I just came to this Jack in the Box, and I just wanted to get one of those croissant sandwiches with the hash browns and the orange juice. That little meal that's now it's almost $10. I remember that thing was like maybe in the $5 range. Now look at this. See, this is what you have here. They're always leaving crap. They sleep here. They sleep on bus benches when I pay to get my tap card, and I can't sit there because some lazy BS SOB's laying there. Vagrant. That Ulysses Hernandez, the proud member of the Democratic Socialists of America, will not do anything about. Well, I went in there, Janet, just to illustrate how bad it is. And I want to sit down and have this breakfast. I had to leave. There's a vagrant in there, just sitting in there, not eating, not doing anything. I said, this woman should not be in here. And then the dimwit that's taking the order doesn't speak hardly any English. She's from south of the border, okay? But see, that's where this whole contradiction comes in. This situation where you have Americans on the street. They're Americans. They're not from the other side of the border, okay? The people that are other side of the border, they're undesirables for me because they don't learn English. They don't want to assimilate. They're hardworking. Yeah, they want a chance at working. That's why those damn disgusting governments from Mexico all the way on down do not provide them with jobs, with a sound economy. They're corrupt down there. So they come rushing up here and they have all the damn children. Oh, there's another thing. They refuse to remove these decrepit. Look at this. This is a phone. It's still in there, right? No receiver. The phone boxes. They will not remove this decrepit building here. It's Alcoholics Anonymous. Look at this ugly stuccoed building. This guy will not remove it. And the city council will not remove them. There's hundreds of them all over the city. They're not being used anymore. The relics of the past, people use them for trash bins. They just throw trash in. They will not remove those, Janet. Shows how disgusting the city looks. Trashed out. And then there's another. Do you know I hate that? Damn alarm going out on a car. Nobody around. And usually when I'm making my videos, this happens. But see, you got the black pariah that came in here most likely on the goal line. That's the subway. That's an outdoor subway. That's pretty nice subway. But you got all these damn black pariahs on them. Laying around sleeping. Scratching their nuts. They're disgusting. Human waste, man. All right, so like I tell you about Minister Malcolm X, Malik al-Shabazz says, when ghetto living seems normal, you have no shame, no privacy. He knows what his people are all about. Because they're shameless. They're just asking to have the handout. Now we want reparations. Because they're lazy Fs. They don't work. They never worked. They had to be forced to work. Lazy bums. I don't know how they have their own governments over there. They're just corrupt as all hell. But, I just thought I'd run that by you that, you can't even have a decent breakfast anymore because these jackasses, the mayor, the city council, and the board of supervisors refuse to get these pariahs off the street and put them somewhere, like in a state hospital. This black guy has his pants hanging down. And it's a real sewer, man. Now, if I could just tell you something, this is horrible. This liquor store, here's Tony's Market, okay? There's a Filipino man that was working part-time just to help support his mother, And one night, 4 kids came in here. Youngsters, they're in their teens. And he had one of those scooters with him. I don't know if they have them back in your state. But they stole what they call a case of beer. I don't know how many beers that is. 24 maybe. And as they left the store, that Filipino gentleman that works here part-time. Here's another one of these disgusting phones. See this? Look at that. This thing don't work. See, no sound, no nothing. Surprised the receivers on there. And the Filipino gentleman made a mortal mistake. He went after him. Because you're not supposed to do that. Because, hell, it's not his property, it's the store's property. Let them recover it, right? Well, these guys, they killed him. They hit him over the head with that scooter thing. I mean, that thing is heavy, man, pure metal. And they fractured his skull and killed him. See, that's the kind of stuff that happens around in the sewer, you know. I know there's crime everywhere, but I don't like it in my neighborhood, you know. But this neighborhood is, now I'm entering Cypress Park, which is even more awful than than Highland Park. You know, Cypress Park's even more extremely sewer. Now look at this. Now I can do a tour, and see, here's another vendor here. Just set up shop here in the corner. Look at this ugly thing. Look at the food's uninspected. Look at this. See? So this is what they do. They just set up shop. They have no licensing. I've been trying to get this pariah the hell out of here. I had problems with this one, where their husband went and was threatening me. Look at this. She's right a street from a homeless encampment. See what a sewer this is? This is Ulysses Hernandez'S district, okay? And this is what kind of a sewer that this place has become. See, like that fat ass sitting there that's selling that crap on the corner, she's comfortable with this because she came from a sewer called El Salvador. That's where she's from, because I've dealt with them. They're talking smack about Mexicans and stuff, because I'm Mexican descent. And I say, I'm born here, pal, all right? She was sitting over there across the street, right there where that fencing. And I had to boot it out of there. Now she's over here. She didn't like the fact that I challenged her on her permits, and she didn't like it. Because they think they're entitled to do business without any permitting or nothing. But Ulysses Hernandez and the rest of those jackasses in the city council condone this. That's why you have these streets are cluttered with these damn vendors. Well, I'll let you go, Janet. Here's another, oh, by the way, here's another phone. See, it's inoperable. It's sitting here. They will not remove them. Take care, bye.